that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back. This love that you never started. You once destroyed a broken heart that was already shattered. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back. Holding on to what we have, you take us to the edge and back.
Okay, I'm back. Wait, what? Oh man, Johannes, why? What happened? Hang on, let's go back to the screen so I can see you guys. I also need to just put this in a Ziploc. One more second. Why do you feel like this isn't a place for you? Or that you're not a part of the community? Of course you're a part of the community. Think you stuck it in on the wrong end? No, don't mess with me. That would be so shitty. I mean, basically, the only requirement is, like, do you want to be here? When you're here, do you want to be here? Then you're part of the community. Whether you can be here often or a little, or you're lurking or you're talking. Don't want to hurt my feelings. Well, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, that makes me worried that, like, something is wrong. Like, I want to make sure that everybody feels welcome. So, if you don't want to say it in front of everybody else, just please drop me a message either on Discord or whisper me on Twitch. I'm, like, if you don't want to be here anymore, I'm very sorry that you feel that way. And I hope you find somewhere that you do want to be. But I would really like to know why, if you would please share that with me, even if you want to do it privately. I just want to make sure that it's not like, I don't know, somebody messaged you something really hateful or something like that. Or, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, that's kind of a bomb to drop, like, say, hey, this doesn't feel like a place for me anymore, and then say, you're not gonna tell me why. Like, I'm sorry? Like, I feel bad. Anyway, I hope that you'll whisper me so that I know what's going on. All feedback always helps. Yeah, that's also true. Even if you just think, you know what, there are other places that I would rather be now. That's totally okay. Tastes change over time. You don't have to love my stream forever to the end of days. But I just want to make sure that everything is as it should be, at least from my end. And if that means that it's no longer for you, then that's okay. I still respect you, still care for you. Anyway. I wanted to check Discord because Marlon suggested origami for us to do. So, did I take out my origami? No, because of the eyelets, that's why. I still have, like, shrapnel from my crafting over here. Oh, holy shit! This one has gifts? This is fancy. So we're going to make an inflatable cube out of paper. I think I used to make these. I'm gonna put it in chat so everyone can follow along as well if you want to. So that's what we're gonna be making while we wait for the clay to bake and to cool down. In honor of our little tentacle, I'm gonna use this orange and blue paper. Why not? Let me just scoot this around. Scootish. So that I can... I'm gonna bring this over here onto this other monitor. Because this is something, like, yeah, I had a reference image for Junkrat on the other screen. But that wasn't something that I had to stare at, you know? This one I kind of need to see. Gonna make the rest of the octopus? Nope! We just made tentacles last week, and I only had like 15 minutes until break time, so it wasn't enough time to make a whole, like, big, large thing. I might make a something... What is all this shrapnel in my paper? Gross. But nope, he's just a little tentacle. This is gonna... okay, I mean, like, I don't want to push you, Johannes, but... like, this is gonna worry me. Like, this is definitely something I'm gonna be thinking about. But, okay. I hope you have a wonderful life. And I hope you find someplace else that you love and enjoy and feel welcome. I'm very sad that this was not it, for whatever the reason is. Stick all the tentacles in the inflatable cube. I think that's the best option. You know what, guys? I think that made me really sad. Okay, I need a second. Thanks, MC. I appreciate it. Okay. Wow. Okie dokie. So fold the paper in half. One thing I noticed about these instructions is that I don't know which is the inside and which is the outside. So I'm going to just assume that this is the outside. I wanted the blue to be on the outside because the orange had specks on it. Okay. So, fold it in half horizontally to create a crease, unfold it. Next, fold the paper... Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. Fold the sheet in half vertically to create a crease guide. Then unfold. Okay, so horizontally, basically make it a square. But she's also got a diagonal fold in the paper. But I guess she started with a diagonal fold in the paper, so I'm just going to ignore it. Maybe she accidentally did that. And they were like, whatever, just use the same piece of paper. That won't be confusing to anybody. I'm gonna try super hard to line up all of the edges. Guys, if I'm really distracted. If there's ever something that happens that makes you feel alienated, whether it's me or another community member, please let me know. Now I'm worried that, like, everything's wrong and horrible. I know that's not the case. But, like, I have a lot of questions now, and I don't think I'm gonna get any answers, so, like, I don't know if I did something. Did somebody else do something? Did nobody do anything and it's just a feeling? Like, I don't know, but, like... Was that a Taco Bell with shrug clouds? What is that supposed to be? No, I know. But I just mean anybody, you know. Like, I'm not worried about you. You let us know when something's bothering you. I just felt like that was very out of nowhere, and now I'm really worried. It's making it difficult to be like, woo, party time, and like focus on other things. Fluff up, puff up someone? Wait, what? You mean like inflate their ego kind of a thing? Be encouraging. Okay. I've never heard it in that sense before. Anyway, the third thing said, now fold the sheet in half diagonally, top right corner to lower left to create a crease. Okay, so you do diagonal lines. Why is this not lined up, though? I'm gonna blame the paper. It's totally the paper's fault. I did nothing wrong. The paper's just being rude. You look at that's already uneven! Oh, garbage. Garbage! Okay. Well, we unfold it anyway. And then fold it again in the other corner. Okay. These folds are garbage. Garbage tier! Okie dokie. Thanks for the support, Taco Bell. Okay, next fold in two sides on the sheet until they form a pyramid shape. Like this. Oh. Get in there! chili mayo in your eye? Oh fuck, Enzi, be careful. Be careful. Having the gifts is very useful. So I'm not like, what the fuck do you mean? Fold the triangle corners up in half. You gotta flush that shit out, MZ. Run. Hold like water up to your eyeball. Don't murder your eyeballs, please. So they meet at the top point. Okay. Alright. Corner number 1. Corner number 2. So they want me to do it on to every corner. Every corner is coming up like this. Everything's coming up corners. It's not that concentrated, alright. Just be careful. When you're working with anything spicy in the kitchen, like scrub the ever-loving shit out of all surfaces, utensils, hands. Not that you didn't wash your hands, but even one small surface. Origami! Yeah, Syntax, how you doing? Hello, 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 hello! Okay, so now I've done that. Oh, so they meet at the top, so that's the top. Next, fold the right and left corners to the center, like this. Okay. In we go. I used to make... This is the only one so far that we've done on the show that I've actually made before. I mean, I wouldn't have remembered how to do it, but this is all very familiar to me. Yeah, I used to make these at school. We'd take, like, printer paper and then, like, try to tear off the end. I'm doing alright. How about you? Accidental 1.5 hour nap. I mean, either way. Oopsies! Oopsies, nap time. Do you feel rested now, though? That mushed the edges in, so it's overlapping when it wasn't before. This happened to me previously. You see how it's getting all like it's crunching up. I don't know how to have that not happen. If any origami pros out there have any tips for that. Like, how do you get it to not do that? How in the how do you get it to not do that? Loved origami as a child, can still do 3 different cranes by memory. Oh, that's awesome. We did a crane last week. I had never made a crane before. I had never made a crane. Oof, getting up at 8 on your day off? I normally don't sleep in too much. Maybe like by a half hour. Anymore, anyway. Several world championships in origami. I believe you. What is this? What is this picture? You know how to make a paper airplane and a Chinese hang glider? Oh, that doesn't lead anywhere, MZ. All of your hard work is gone. Oh no. know a few people who have done 1,000 cranes. Were they for weddings? Next, fold the right and left corners down to the center. Okay, this I understand. I thunderstand, as I like to say sometimes. I don't understand, though, why this is now overlapping. How does that link not work? It's literally a picture of a Reddit oopsie. Oh. I didn't know that was what you were trying to share with us. I thought you were actually trying to share with us something. And that it was coming up with an oopsie. How was I supposed to know? I don't know anything if you guys don't tell me. I'm just a vapid, nothing person, and you need to fill my brain with all of your thoughts. Because that's normal, right? Okay. Fold so they meet in the center. Repeat this on the other side. Then unfold the larger left and right side and fold down in small triangles. Okay, now this is not anything that I did. So open this, and then fold this in like that. Okay, so this is different than how I made it when I was little. Cambridge to Boston. I know it's not that song. This is the world I'm lost in. Victim of compromise. I like that song though. It makes me think of the myth of who's the guy that made a statue and fell in love with it and then it came to life? With context, I don't know why you ask. Oh my gosh. You guys are so silly. Repeat this on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, I remember. What we used to do is literally just like stick it in there. This is making nice creases, so it's easier to do that. We would just take it and like curl it down in there and just hope that it worked. Us children's is. I see where this is going. That's a first. Oh, that line is not good. It's no good. Get out of there! Okay, I fixed it. You know what I just randomly thought of? I have no clue why. Remember Me. Pygmalion, yes. Used to have a poster depicting that in the hall outside of our apartment when I was little. Okay, tuck in the small triangles gently as you do not want to break the corners. So take this and poke it in there, but okay. This is trying. All right. This is the one time I'm glad I have nails. I mean, not one time. I'm just glad. Okay. Okay. I did it. Let's go out on the other side. Yeah, the game. The game Remember Me. Oh my god, you guys suck. No, I don't remember you. Oh, no, no. Get out, FZ. You turd. You're just a giant turd. Feel like all the chat's a turd. Everyone's a turd once in a while. Sometimes I'm a turd. But not on my own stream, only on other people's streams. Putting keys on a keyring. That happens so infrequently in life, and you can use other tools. You don't have to have nails. was a pretty good game, Remember Me. I had a couple of issues with, like, the plot. Which I don't normally complain about plot because I'm a simple lass, and if you give me characters that are intriguing or I care about them, I will overlook a lot of stuff, especially plot. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck balls. This is not going in. Get in there! Okay, this one was really difficult to get in there. Ooh, potato roll. Remember Me, the game no one remembers. I mean, people do have trouble remembering the game, which is unfortunate because I actually thought it was pretty fucking good. I really enjoyed it. Did I do it wrong? No, this one was just hard. I don't know why. Alright, open these. Put flap in hole. Put flap in slit. Alright, why are the ones on this side so difficult? Okay, that one was easier. It was literally just that one guy. And also, these are overlapping now. I made sure that they weren't... I did such nice folds, and then folding these in on the other side was like poop garbage. Poop garbage, not just any garbage. Finally, blow into the hole at the top. Okay, yeah, this was the hard part. That inflated so much easier! Okay. That inflated so much easier than I thought it was going to. I was like, this used to be hard when I was little. Maybe I'm just extra good at blowing now. Yes, I know how that sounds. It's fine. There we go. Whee! Cube! I'm just a nobody. I mean, that's really... Everybody's a nobody. Everybody is nobody. The end. The end. Watched parts of it on stream, liked what you saw. I would say it's definitely worth playing at least once. Like, the problems that I had with it were small enough that I just still remember the game fondly. Did just remember it? Well, it's not one that I think about frequently. I don't know why that sparked... Like, there was nothing specific that I was like, oh, that for some reason reminds me of Remember Me. I just realized that I was thinking about the hallways in the game for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, we did it. That's cute. I used to make these all the time. I guess the crinkly bits don't matter so much now that it's inflated. My friend likes that. Fred likes everything I do, especially when I do the Royal Salute. That's his favorite. He loves the Royal Salute. So I need something else to make. Let's find... I have links for this. Origami instructions. Oh wait, no, I wanted to go to the other one. There's a lot. There was one that there were like some on the main page. This one? This one. We're gonna do a butterfly. And again, for those of you who want to follow along, here are the instructions. Paste. Enter. I'm just trying to move some of this stuff off of my desk. Because I'll have to clean it up anyway, and it's distracting me. It's very distracting. Okay. One thing that I don't do at the end is clean all my stuff. I clean it at the beginning of the next thing. Is that weird? So yeah, we're gonna make a butterfly out of origami. We've got 17 minutes until I need to take the clay out of the oven, and then I'll wait probably about 15 or so minutes for it to dry. And then we try to paint it. The painting part is the most intimidating part now that I've actually finished making it. How did origami go? I missed it? Yeah, I just did the one you suggested. See? I did it. And now I'm gonna do a butterfly, which I just posted in chat. Aw, you're so freaking cute. You're just so freaking cute. Alright, so let's get more. Here's our thing. Whee! Oh, well. I just made an ugly little dent in there. Oh, no! Anyway, that's kind of fun to play with. Oh, Marlon, I'm so sorry. Feel free to vent about it if you want. Ooh. Interesting butterfly color. I actually like this peach. Feeling the peach today. Wish you hadn't missed it. No, I understand. I mean, it's also okay to want to be here, like, in a place that's away from where your problems are. You know what I mean? Hey, Stimpinski, how are you doing? That cat is so weird looking. It's kind of cute, though. Okay. Man, my eyes are not having a good time today. Owies! My eyeballs! Okay, so... walk you through how to fold a traditional origami butterfly. It's a pretty simple design. All you need is a square sheet of paper. Are you ready? Let's get started. Start with one square sheet. Basically, everything that I've done so far starts with fold it in half and then fold it in half the other way. Everything. White side up. So this green is gonna be the inside. The inside. I was sick. I need to make myself tea. That's why I wasn't here. No worries. I hope that you rest up and feel better. I'm sorry that you had to make it for yourself instead of somebody else making it for you. Rawr. That line is not even. It was even, and then it decided to fuck right off and go off on its own. It thought it was mature enough, but when you're 17, you don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, don't mind me. Sick because the dinner he made for us was disgusting. Did you get food poisoning? God, I'm so sorry. It sounds horrible, Marlon. Chai latte mix in my eye the other day. Not sure if it was the cinnamon allergy making it so uncomfortable. But either way, I definitely would not recommend getting stuff in your eye. You know, between you and MZ, I think I think I'll pass on stuff in the eyeball. Lunch was already meh. My sister is doing it. She doesn't cook very well. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Your sister's not a good cook. Right, fold in half vertically, but they only want it to go to the center crease. I just always turn it because it's easier to make sure that it's even. You don't have food poisoning? You just put something I hate in it? Fair enough. If anyone puts barbecue sauce anywhere near me, I feel very, very sick. Now, I'm not being sarcastic. You guys know sometimes I get a little bit, like, excessive, just being silly. You know, being over-exaggerating for effect. But, like, even just the smell makes me feel really sick. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That's... Where are these cat emotes from? Those are horrifying. Okay, so this is supposed to look like that. Crease it and unfold it. And now, okay, so they basically want me to make a bunch of little squares because they want me to do it to this side as well. Here we go. Ew! Ew! MC, no! No, that's gross on so many levels. You hit on not only a substance that I really hate and that, like, literally makes me sick, but also I have a pet peeve of people having food on them. Oh god, that was like the worst thing you could have said. Oh, I'm horrified. I'm horrified. You are a terrible human being. You're the worst. You have your turd tea. What kind of flavor is it? Do you know? Okay, so far so good. Other than that very first line that tried to get out of control, we're doing okay. Here we go, here we go. Just said it's turd flavored. No, she put in Discord a little while ago, they're like these little, like, round but like flat pods, and they open up into full leaves when you put them in tea. Ew! No, Wormy, that's gross. You don't actually like barbecue sauce at all? Good. Could still be friends. Maybe. Only if you apologize profusely. Okay, now they want me to do it diagonally, and then again diagonally. So many creases. You better use every single one. Oh boy. Oh, that did not go very well. I think I fixed it. This is not going the way that I want. I'm trying so hard to make it even. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm still very distracted. I keep thinking worrying and thinking and worrying. Which sucks, because I was having a really great day, and now I'm just, like, stressed. This song ended up horribly. I think we've heard that song before, where it, like, starts out fine, and it starts sounding like it's doubling up, and it's horrible. Thank you for the hugs. I very much appreciate it. I'm not trying to, like... I mean, I know you guys are not giving me, like, pity or, like, you know I'm not seeking sympathy. But it's kind of like when someone goes to you, we need to talk, except that talk never comes. Like, knowing that it'll never come is the thing that's stressing me. And then wondering, what could it be? Like, this channel is my life. I'm not trying to be, like, melodramatic, but this is my job, this is my life, this is something that I've spent 2.5 years trying to cultivate and make sure that it is a warm and welcoming and lovely, supportive place. So thinking that I've gone wrong somewhere and that someone didn't feel that is very troubling to me. So I can't stop thinking about it. I'm trying really hard not to be upset, but clearly. Like, I just wish that I knew what it was. I just need to know. Like, if you're gonna bring something up, like, I have a problem, but I'm not gonna tell you what that problem is and then just, like, be gone. Please don't do that to me. 'Cause it's really derailed me. And this is, like, I know that it's derailing me currently right now, but this isn't something that I'm gonna magically stop thinking about once I'm off camera. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Like, I don't care about my feelings getting hurt. MZ, that made me laugh. Hey, Bubble Man, how are you doing? Lurking, then got shopping. How's it going? What are you making? I'm making a butterfly right now out of origami. Get Fred to hug you. He's not home. He's at work. / at the doctor's. He's waiting. He has a doctor's appointment. What was I gonna say? I mean, I know this is not, like, a fantastic topic, but since I can't get it out of my head, we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, I'd much rather that you just be straightforward and blunt with me, even if it hurts my feelings. Like, say the reason is you don't like my content anymore. That is totally okay. That is totally okay. There's a million other places on Twitch. Or like, you know, I'm closer with other communities. Okay, like, there's just endless guessing. I don't like guessing. Don't make me guess. Don't make me worry that something's wrong with this thing that I've been working on for 2.5 years and then just say, well, I know I brought it up, but I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to have to guess about what the fuck I did wrong. Or somebody else did wrong. I have no idea. I have no idea. No, I know I can't control it, and I don't want to, like, try to convince people that, like, this is the place they need to be. If you don't want to be here, that's a totally, like, that's a fine choice for you to make. Like, that's fine if you just feel like you want to spend your time elsewhere or not here. That's okay. That doesn't mean that, you know, I hate you or, like, fuck you or anything like that. Like, that's okay. People change, but, like, it's... I guess maybe it was the way it was phrased, like implying that something was like seriously wrong with me or this community. That's very upsetting to me. I have to get the clay. It looks pretty good. You can't really see, but I'm gonna put them over here to cool down. Anyway. I guess the other thing is, you don't always have to say goodbye. Like if someone did something, whether it's me or a member of the community, if someone did something to make you feel unwelcome, please tell me. Because like, let's pretend that there's someone in chat named Douchemonger Hates the People. And to, like, in chat, they've always been positive and supportive and blah blah blah, but maybe they said something to you. I don't want, like, that was hurtful, or, like, maybe they messaged you and were harassing you for something. I don't know. But I won't know that if they did it in private. But I would much rather that you tell me, because let's get Douchemonger Hates the People out. I don't want that person in my community. If I did something, you know, I want you to let me know that as well. Like, if I did something that, or said something that hurt your feelings or made you feel unwelcome, please tell me, because I can guarantee you I didn't mean it in that way. But letting me know this is the behavior that you did that caused a problem, I can be aware of it and not do it next time. Changing my name to Douchemonger. Mick Hates People. Oh boy. Did someone report your channel? No, just someone came in earlier. They've been around for a while in the community. And they said that they didn't feel like this was a place for them anymore. And I had just gone on a break, so I didn't see the comment until I came back. And I was like, oh no, what happened? Let's talk about it. And he's like, I don't want to hurt Lecta's feelings, so I don't want to say. And I was like, I don't care about my feelings getting hurt if you don't want to say it in front of everybody. You please whisper me. I have no idea if I've received a whisper or not, but ever since then, I can't stop thinking about it. Secret villain identity. Douchemonger hates the people. Sins. Naughty. Well, I'm glad you know that. I'm sorry that you ever feel that way. I'm sorry that you ever feel that way, Wormy, but I'm glad that you know that that's not the case. Cause I blab. I mean, but you're my mod, like, that's your job, right? Like, if there's a problem, I need to know about it. Hey Dins, how you doing? Or Groomy, so shroomy. Alright. So I did both of these creases. Maybe they even come back one day. I mean, like, I don't by any means want to force anybody or, like, try and convince them to stay. But don't leave me hanging. Like, don't don't say something. That's, like I said before, that's like saying, we need to talk, and then just never talking to me. So now I'm just thinking about it and worrying that something is horribly wrong. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just went to check. I don't have a whisper. I don't have a whisper. This is shitty. That's a shitty thing to do to somebody. That's really fucking shitty. Don't do that. First of all, so many people on the internet, not myself, not included, but I totally get it, come in and go, or not come in, people do this all the time to other people, we need to talk, and then they don't give any sort of subject, and then you're just like waiting to find out what the fuck you need to talk about, and it's like, oh, we need to make a grocery list. It's like, well, I was worried that something was horribly wrong. Now, I don't have anxiety, but that's still a shitty thing to do. Just be straightforward with me. Why even come back and say that anyway? I don't know. It's like I'm upset. I want to cry. I'm also very angry. So, my hair's too cute. Oh, that's not on brand. Gotta fix it. Dinsdale, thank you for saying hi. Go eat food. I'll see you later. But like, that's a shitty fucking thing to do. If you don't like my content anymore, or you feel like I'm just not entertaining you, that is okay. I will not at all hate you for that. I don't even mind if you tell me that. Be like, you know what? I'd rather spend my time other places. I hope you have a fantastic life. I'd be like, okay, thank you. Have a good one. I hope you find someplace else that it does entertain you. I would much rather that you say that to me than make me think that there's something really, like, deeply wrong with what I've spent 2.5 years doing. And there's no way for me to find out if that's the case or not, because you won't fucking tell me. Nice lady singing Gamescraft, such terror. You know, and it's not about, like, losing that one person, it's me worrying that this feeling of not belonging will happen to somebody else. I don't want anybody to ever feel that way. I don't want anybody to ever feel that way. It's not about one person leaving. That's okay. People come and go, and that's fine. Some people come for just, you know, one game, and they'll enjoy their time here, and then that's all the time that they spend, and that's fine. But don't make me feel like there's something horribly wrong with me or my community, or like that like something really needs to change, or that there's something broken, and then just walk off without saying anything. Well, I don't want to talk about it. Then why'd you bring it up? That pissed me off. Like, oh, but I don't want to talk about it. But you said something. You could have just disappeared into the ether and not said anything. That's also a valid option. You don't have to tell me that you're leaving. I was having such a great morning, you guys. I was like in a fantastic mood. I was like, I feel rested and alert, which never happens. I'm feeling all bubbly. And then just like farting poop all over your shit. And it was very sudden and startling and out of nowhere. And is leaving me questioning what the fuck happened. I know that everyone here doesn't feel like there's anything wrong, and I'm glad for that, but, you know, it's just, it's a very shitty thing to do. Don't do that to people. Don't do the equivalent of we need to talk. Like, if you're gonna bring it up, just let me know why. Just let me know why. I'd rather that you hurt my feelings than give me all this, like, stress and concern over something that I'm pouring my fucking soul into. If you don't like what I do here, that is totally okay. That does not hurt me. That does not insult me. It's just not for you. But thinking that there's just something... I can't fix it if I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I just want to, like, sob. Because I'm frustrated. you know, the frustration cries, like I can't do anything. I'm all like impotent and shit. I know, I was trying really hard, Simon, to not worry about it. Cause like you all said, like, you all think this is a great place, and that means so much to me. I've had people tell me that this stream and this community makes their day better. And that means the world to me. Even if one person felt that way, that means the world to me. That means everything. If I or my community has helped you at all, even just as a diversion, even just I made you laugh once, that is worth it to me. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm so grateful for all of you. And I'm so glad that I've made a positive difference in a lot of people's lives, and I just hate feeling like that's not happening anymore, you know what I mean? And I know that that's not necessarily the case, and it's just one person, but I don't like worrying that there's something I'm not seeing, even if it's only affecting a small portion of the people who come in here. If it's something that I could change or fix that won't hurt everybody else, or won't take away from everybody else, I want to fix it. I always want to try to improve and get better. Man, I'm so derailed. I'm shaking. I'm feeling like wow, okay, I guess I just really needed to cry. I'm feeling like every emotion under the sun right now. I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I feel so loved and supported. And I feel so much love for all of you. No, I know. I chill out today, I'm glad. I mean, I want to make people laugh and feel happy every day, and I know that that's not always possible. I'm sweating because I also was crying. My body was like, hey, you're feeling one emotion, how about all of them? And I'm like, no, body, please! Oh, God. Anyway, thank you all for being here. We're gonna finish this fucking butterfly. It was just, I had to get that off my chest. I mean, I didn't want to derail the stream, I didn't want to belabor it, but it was taking, my mind was preoccupied, so I said a thing. Shot of whiskey, a hug, and a pat on the back. You know what? We're gonna do this butterfly. My butterfly, though? I love you guys very, very much. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, whether you talk or lurk. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I hope that I and this community are a positive thing in your life. And I know that it is not going to be for everybody, and I am okay with that. But if you start feeling like this is your place, this is your home, and then suddenly you don't feel that way, please do not hesitate to tell me why. I don't care about hurt feelings. Please just tell me why. My whole body is shaking. I can give the butterfly a shot too. Okay, we're gonna make the butterfly so we have a drinking friend. I'm not gonna go ham, but I'm definitely gonna have some. We have some Kraken. I'm gonna pour a shot and have a shot. Like, my whole body is shaking because I'm like I have all these emotions. Oh God. Alright, so we've got all of these creases. I'm on step 13, by the way, for those of you following along. A ham fly? Ew. Turn the paper over so the color side is facing up. Don't be nice to me, I'll cry all over again. Not the sort of person who's into kissing people's asses. No, of course not. Something's wrong, I'll say something, but as far as I'm concerned, change only if you want. Fuck everyone else who demands it so they can like you. I agree, but like, my concern is not whether or not one person likes me, and I'm never going to change who I fundamentally am. But, like, maybe there's something I did or said or something that I let slide in chat that affected somebody in a way that I couldn't have foreseen. Like, you know, sometimes people say ignorant or thoughtless shit. I've done it. I've done it on stream. You guys have witnessed me do it. Where I say something without thinking about it, and someone points it out to me and said, Lecta, like, that was really offensive. And then they explain why if I don't understand why. And I'm like, oh my god, you're so right. I'm very sorry. I didn't think of it that way. I'm shaking so much right now. My legs are like... You know, it's not always like it doesn't have to be like a huge, overwhelming change that needs to happen, and I'm not trying to please everybody. But I'm concerned that I accidentally did something, like, what if it's something small that really offended one or two, or like, you know, 2 or 3, or even just one person? And by letting me know what that is, I can make sure that I don't do that again. That's not going to change the stream, it's not going to change who I am, it just makes me more aware so that I don't do that to anyone else, you know? That's my concern. It's not that I need everybody to like me. And it's not that, oh, well, I don't like creative. Like, what if that was the reason, I would be like, oh, sorry about that. I mean, most of my stream is still gaming, so... Like, I'm not gonna stop doing creative just because some people don't like it. Because there are a lot of you, all of us, the people who are here currently, and me, I really enjoy doing this with you guys. If nobody liked it, then maybe it's something I can do off stream. Like, but I don't need to overhaul everything to please one person, but if it's something that's affecting people that... we're gonna call it thing A. So if A is affecting a few people, and changing A to B won't disrupt anybody else, why not do it? It's like using words that are offensive. If someone says to you, you know, this term is really offensive to me, it doesn't hurt you or your life or any of the rest of the people you interact with to stop using that word. It's a small thing that you can do to make somebody else... to avoid hurting somebody else. That's where I'm... Thank you very much. You guys are fantastic and I love you. It's just... I'm so mad! I'm mad and I'm angry! Those are the same thing, I can't even words. Alright, we're gonna fold this corner in. Fucking butterfly, shit. I'm gonna get that shot now. Jesus Christ. I'll be right back and finish reading chat. Hey, there we go. Shit. Yes, Sinsdale, exactly. Thank you for the words. I want the opportunity to do my own troubleshooting rather than someone else decide whether it's worth addressing. And I get it if you don't want to talk about it in front of everybody else. So just tell me. Like, privately. That's fine. I mean, but though you brought it up in front of everybody. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna... Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I feel like I just needed that. Yeah, trying to do origami, I'm just like... Okay. I feel better. I'm gonna get a shot, and then we're gonna do this fucking butterfly. It's gonna be relaxing! It's gonna be fucking relaxing! Alright, 1 second. Don't worry, I'm not having the whole bottle. I'm just gonna pour 1 shot. We're gonna need the luck of the Irish. My stepmom and my dad got this shot glass for me. You can't quite... Where's the camera? Isn't it pretty? Isn't it nice? I'm trying to put my fingers in it so you can see it properly. I'm totally down with that. My butterfly, I promise we'll do the butterfly. Check the oven timer. Oh, they're out. They're cooling. They're cooling down now. Thank you for reminding me, though. I actually remembered to turn the oven off today. For 6 ounces. No. I don't know why I'm still standing to do this. It's probably because I'm gonna go put it away. Alright, that's plenty. Here we go. I'm gonna be Sadie the goat. We're going to be Sadie the goat from now on. Drinking on stream doesn't break TOS? No. Ugh, shots of Kraken. Oh. You'll take a shot with me? Alright, excellent. Let's go back to this scene. I gave myself a little bit of a headache. I'm releasing demons! Oh god. Sorry, I also wanted to read the other lovely things that people said. I fell in love with you in your stream. This is gonna make me cry because you're being nice to me. From the first moment I came here, when I was searching for a Tales of Zestiria stream, that's why I followed, else I wouldn't have stayed a minute longer. I had the exactly the same feeling, except I was looking for Life is Strange. Thank you so much. We're pretty intolerant to intolerance, that's true. I really don't like all the guessing, all the guesswork. Releasing demons. This doesn't look like a drinkable liquid? Sure it does. It's delicious. You know, I'll sip this. We're gonna origami it up. Wait. You think Kraken is delicious but not Solon? Okay. Solon? Solon. That's a word. Solon! You know what? Fuck it. Cheers. You are all fantastic. I love you greatly. I already kind of said everything and I'm kind of just speechless. This community and this stream means everything to me. Really means everything to me. I am so incredibly grateful for all of the penis vaginas out there. And anyone who's intersex, whatever. I don't care what your genitals are like. I only care about who you are. And I love all of you. Having each of you here, whether you are talking or lurking, it just means the world to me. And I hope that this is a positive place where you feel at home. Thank you. Cheers, and I'm shaking again. Look at this. This is why I need this. Alright, here we go. Alright. That will probably calm me down a bit. I'm glad that I got up and did weirdness. Okay. Origami! Marlon, here comes your butterfly. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Come, my lady, come, my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Alright, we're folding fucking corners. I know I didn't have a lot, but I don't drink that often anymore. And I didn't have, like, a huge breakfast. I'll just drink lots of water, too. I'm not worried I'm gonna get, like, woo, I'm wasted now! No, that's not gonna get me wasted, but... Like, the last time I had Kraken, just sipping on that amount throughout the night made me feel all warm and toasty, so I'm in for a ride. You don't like that song? It's not a great song. Glad I saved that little bit of your whiskey. Nice. I love whiskey. Whiskey's so good. I just can make a lot of paper when I'm drunk. I bet it's beautiful. I bet it is beautiful. I'm sorry I lost my shit and wept. But you all were so lovely about it. Well, and, like, when I said this is my life, like, this is what I spend most of my time doing. You guys have seen all different states of Lecta. You've seen me lose my fucking mind and put paint all over my face because I didn't know what else to do. You've seen me lose my shit crying. You've now seen the frustrated cries. Here on the channel, this is probably the first frustrated cry that I've had on stream. Well, it started out as a frustrated cry, and then I cried because I love you guys, and you make me very happy. So I was like, it was the grateful, I love you guys. It was like one of those. But I don't think I've never cried out of frustration on stream. I've definitely done it in real life. That's 100%. I used to cry out of frustration all the time at my old job. When I worked at the bridal store, oof, girl. Girl! Tennessee doesn't sell booze till 10 a.m.? An hour before I get ready for sleep. Oh no. Is there any place that's open after work? Beautiful wads? I must start getting ready for work. That sounds like you do porn. You're like the wad guy. Like if the actor can't produce... You step in and just glug, 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 and just, you're the wad guy. Marie, I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Have a good weekend. Today's your Friday as well. Have a great weekend. Oh god, I'll see you. How many other cries have you had? On stream? I've cried because I've sad. I can't even words. I've cried because I've been sad. Because I feel for people, because, mostly sad and happy. Sappy. Is that what sappy means? Sad and happy crying? We're just impressed that you're so hardcore you won't even use anything but your own tears as a liquor mixer. Oh, 3% beer. Ooh. Do you have any plans to move out of Utah? Cause if that were me, I'd be like, pfft. Yeah, frustrating cries are so bad. Cause it doesn't get rid of the frustration. It just makes you more angry. Cause then people think you're upset. But you're not actually upset, you're just frustrated. You're like, I literally can't do the thing that I want to do right now, so cry. This is the only thing that I can do, and you just cry, and then people are like, oh, they hurt your feelings, and I'm like, no, they didn't hurt my feelings, I'm angry. I'm sure what I do is boring for some folks. You make those products lined up so nice. See you later if you're still on. Oh yeah, I'm playing Dragon Age, so I probably will be. I'll see you later, Wormy. Have a good one, man. The river's open, but they won't sell. No! May as well just get booze. Fair enough. I like beer a lot. Alright, fold the final corner of the paper. Crease this well and fold it. Turn the paper over. Alright. Remember, boob lighter. The wad guy. We had boob lighter. What was the other one? We had another one that was like something else. I can't remember what it was. Dad says, "So son, what are you doing for work these days, son?" "Oh, I shine a light on boobs." How did we get on that topic in the first place? I don't know. I do, but my dad's insurance gets me a hefty discount on certain cosmetic. Yeah, we all know it's not cosmetic. Surgeries I need. If I leave the state, I lose it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Maybe you could look into other places where different insurance might get you the same or almost similar sort of a discount. So that way you can leave fucking Utah, which I can't imagine is full of like super tolerant individuals. And you know, regular beer, that's just worth it right there. You have to see Arlie drink. For some reason the only time is when instead of playing games, he's soldering delicate circuit boards. No, I bet that's super relaxing. I totally understand, like, I do this at night sometimes. I'll crochet, but I'll like have a beer or a glass of wine or like a glass of whiskey or something. It's just nice. It's relaxing. You're crafting, having a little sip. The burps are how I got Fred. No, I got Fred with a vagina shirt. Just kidding. It was a conversation about a vagina shirt. Alright, fold the two sides of the paper towards the center. I don't think we're gonna paint the thing next time. Or later. My hands are not steady enough. So I'm sorry that we're not gonna finish the Junkrat thing. I will show you how they came out of the oven, and we'll just paint it along with the other stuff next week. Or maybe, like, I can varnish the tentacle. I don't know, we'll come up with something to do. Or maybe I'll just start Dragon Age early. Like, I can't be bothered with fucking crafts other than origami right now. Maybe I'll just do origami for the rest. Alright, fold the two sides of the paper towards the center along the dotted line. You already have a crease here. Only fold the middle half of the paper where the dotted lines are. Okay, so it wants me to do what? So, if you're looking at these instructions, I'm on step 18. And the dotted lines are from here, to there, and here, to there. So just in there, right there. Gotta get that out of the way, then you're free to bail. Fair enough, man. I hope you can hang in there. Hope it's not too horrible. Totally unrelated? That is fine! Feel free to change the topic. Fiance just called, told him about my stomach situation. He offered to cook something really nice for me when we see each other. Aw, that's lovely. Fred's gonna get home, and like when I'm done streaming, I'll just go hug him and like burst into tears. He'll be like, "What happened?" I'll be like, "So much happened today. Everyone was nice to me, and I cried." Be like, "Okay." And just like, he'll just hold me. Tried to take some shots to make you less shaky. It just made you laugh instead. You know, worth it. If you have to shake for one reason or another, do it because you're laughing. Infection I had in my fingers going away. Oof. Okay, good. I didn't realize it got infected. So anyway, these instructions, don't understand. It says, okay, so step 19, but it says this. And then step 19, fold the two sides of the paper towards the center along the dotted line. You already have a crease. Only fold the middle half of the paper. Don't fold the top or bottom half. So just this? It's just flopping around in there? Thumb chunk scars. Ooh. Infected at one point. I feel the pain. Oh god. Oh god, that's horrible. What'd you do, Pandora? I'm sure it's not as bad as I was gonna bring it up again. Bring it! It's gonna be it from now on. It. Did you go to somebody and say, "We need to talk"? with no intentions to ever talk to them. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's the worst thing you could do. What a life. You know, if that's the worst thing that happens to you in your life, that's still really shitty. But if that's the worst thing, I think your life is pretty okay. As much as I'm like, you see me very frustrated and upset by that, but... Okay, you should have a shape that resembles what you see here. What? This? Full both top and bottom. Like this? We're gonna butter the fuck out of this fly. Okay, look at it! Guys! I'm doing it. For some reason this made me think of Navi. I think probably the... If I can hold this up to you. Hey, listen! Except it's square. And I've also never played Zelda, so if I'm wrong, don't judge me. Or don't blame me. You can judge me, just don't blame me. Let the stinkiest one go and stunk yourself out of the office. Walk up to random people at the mall. We need to talk. And then walk away. That's horrifying. That's so rude, Didsdale. So rude. Salad does not agree with you. This doesn't look the same as what they have. Unless they're just bad at drawing pictures. This does not look right. This doesn't look the same at all. It's supposed to look like this? I have no fucking clue. This... I don't know. You should have a shape that resembles what you see here. Well, it doesn't. Help me. And then it suddenly skips to... You should have a and then step 21. This is a completed boat base. So apparently they flipped it over and didn't say so. Marlon, you are so much better at following these instructions than I am. I can tell I'm feeling the alcohol a little bit. My tongue feels like it's not keeping up with my mouth. No backseat origamiing. You know what? I don't mind it, because sometimes I don't understand, and I don't mind being made to understand. So I guess origami is the place you can backseat me, and that's fine. Like, this is not a boat base. What's happening? So step 20, and it's like, you should have this shape. Okay, and I'm like, but I don't. What do I do? And they're like, I don't know, fix it. Them words be hard. I mean, yes. They know, don't go home. That's horrible. Okay, so step 19. Let's back up. Okay, so it said turn the papers so the white side is facing up. I decided this was the inside, so it's like the white side. And then it said fold two sides of the paper towards the center along the dotted line. The dotted lines are here and here. So I take this and go boop. You already have a crease here. Only fold the middle half of the paper where the dotted lines are. Don't fold the top or the bottom half. Okay, so I've got this. No origami spoilers. In step 23, you're gonna tear it up. In step 23, they're gonna have you make a vertical, an inverted flippy-doo foldy-poo. Okay, Electa, now you fold the paper. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so now 20. You should have... It just says you should have a shape that resembles what you see here. It does not. Doesn't look like that. What do you mean? Fold both top and bottom of the model along the dotted lines. So dotted lines are all the way across from this tip to this tip. Both tips. I think they mean this? They want me to do that? And that's where you get the boat. Okay. I figured it out. Can you resend the origami link? I wasn't doing it. I can if you want to do it later. But I actually figured it out all by my lonesome. I think I'm feeling the alcohol a little bit. I feel great. Other than having a little bit of a headache. I'm gonna drink some more water. Vagina!
The tips are touching. Fold me, daddy.
That's great. God, our bit lady is best bit lady. For those of you who, you know what? I will spread the love of this bit lady. Do you want this bit lady in your life? Do you use Streamlabs? Well, let me tell you how you can achieve the same bit lady as me. Where's my bits? Click on bits. Thank you for the cheer, by the way, Dinsdale. Text to speech. Ravina. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was right. Her name is Ravina. Raveena. She has a beautiful accent, and I love her, and she just lends elegance to all things dirty, and it's great. Or silly, and I like when Ori makes her go blah 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 blah. Step 11, poop on it. That's horrible. Oh god, you know what the problem with Kraken is? It always makes me want more Kraken. If you don't do step 18, you unlock a secret ending. Vagina! I just wanted to hear it again.
The tips are touching. Fold me, daddy.
That was great. Okay, anyway, so we have this. Step 21. This is a completed boat base. Fold the bottom 2 flaps. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Fold the bottom 2 flaps of the paper down along the dotted lines, which are here and here. And then flip it over. Blop. This looks like a turtle without a head. It's a headless turtle. He's got his little legs, and here's his shell, and here's his little arms. He goes, turtle, turtle legs, I'm swimming. La 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 la. Okay. And then fold this like that. Okay. Now flip this over. Okay, triangle, go over. She's so proper in the way she says it. That's what's so intriguing about her. Flip the model over again. Okay. Fold the top flap of paper on the right along the dotted line towards the center. So the dotted line is from here, boop, 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 to here, like about halfway through this line. Vagina!
Like this, daddy. Blah la 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 la. Fold it real good. Just like that. Blah la la la. Wait, I already did the blah la la la. Roo you roo. Oh my dog.
That's too good. That's too good. I lost it. I fucking lost it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm such a drunk person. Like a traditional, like, if you look at a Japanese comic, very specifically, if you look at an old manga, and the person has a red nose. Oh god, my face is just fucking red. My hands are freezing. I have really poor circulation. Now I need to dry tears of mirth. Oh, that was good. Thank you so much. Oh boy. I think I might have another shot when I have my lunch. I'll just have a cheeseburger. What was that noise? Boom. Okay. I think I'll just have one more shot with my lunch. It'll be great. In the meantime, I'm gonna have more water. Okay. So, oh, right. They wanted me to fold. I got distracted by the bit lady. So I need to fold this along this line here. So from about halfway to this crease. Okay. When I worked a really shitty job at a warehouse... You live in a different world. I do! Yeah, it's a world of crazy people and I love it. That's the world I live in. What was I saying? Oh, I really hated my job. It was so menial. Ugh. So, I was right out of college with a 4-year degree, mind you. But I was staying in the same city for another year. Couldn't move back to the city because my mom hadn't moved out of the fucking apartment yet. Well, that's a story. And I'm way distracted. I think that alcohol is affecting me a little more. Have one now and one with lunch. No, Chiba, that's too many shots for tiny baby me. I'm very small. I think I weigh like 119 pounds or so, and I'm 5'4". And I've had a baby bowl of cereal. My bowl of cereal was like as big as my hands. I can't have 3 shots. That's too much. 2 is like limit.
Shots. Everybody, you
down.
drink them like did, BB. Glug 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 glug. Terribly sorry. I'm just in love with listening to Bit Lady sound crazy. It makes me smile. Wowee.
I was like totally dancing and she was like, shots. Like she got tired at the end. Sounds more like won't than can't. Chiba, please. You remember that one time with the Kraken? Suggested the first one so I feel responsible. Total of 2 and food sounds responsible and water. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I love Wowee. But yeah, it's partly won't. It's won't because I want to, because I have plans with Marlon tomorrow, that's why. Who forgot to whisper me, by the way. Please, please whisper me so that oh wait, we said 11, never mind. We planned this. I'll see you in Discord at 11. Just kidding. I remember. But yeah, I have plans with Marlon tomorrow, because I would be hungover as fuck, just shaking in my bed. Remember when I was shaking just a minute? Because oh my god. 1 shot and I'm losing it. Remember when I was shaking just a few minutes ago? That's me, but I also feel really sick and can't get out of bed when I'm hungover. So I'm gonna avoid being hungover, because the horrible thing about my body is that it doesn't matter how the alcohol is affecting me. Let's say I wasn't feeling it at all. Let's say I had a shot, didn't affect me, and I decided to have another. Let's say I spaced out 3 shots over the course of my entire day until I went to sleep. My body doesn't give a fuck. If I go over what it deems as my limit, it doesn't matter how much food I have, how much water I've had, how spaced out the drinks are, how quickly I drink them. My body doesn't give a fuck. It's like, you had 1 drop more than what I deem to be your limit, so fuck you, you're hungover for the entire day. And then it's like, day gone. Have some errands, be back later. See how tipsy you are when I'm back. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope your chores go smoothly. I'll see you later. Okay, so we folded the... Did I do this right? It just said to fold it. I think I folded it. Okay. The dotted line goes from the top corner to halfway down the diagonal line at the bottom, as you can see in the diagram. Got it. Remember that one time we made Lecta give into peer pressure and drink another shot? Oh my do. The hangover shakes every time. It's horrible. X was real tiny, 5'4", 100 pounds. She would often drink 3 shots before we went to party. Some people can do that. I don't know how. Like, a couple of my friends in college were about my size, a little bit bigger. They were. I'm very, very small, and they touch my belly. They were a little bigger than me, but they could drink like someone who was like 6 feet and 300 pounds, and I was just like, ah. Some people just handle it better, and for some reason, it really doesn't matter. Like, I've gotten hungover having a single beer. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I didn't feel it. I was like, I had a beer. And then the next day I woke up and I was like, I feel terrible. It was horrible. Sometimes I'm not upset that I'm 250 and can drink 20 beers and be like, cool. Yeah. So I learned that it doesn't matter how careful I am. Like when I went on the poke crawl, I was still really hungover, even though I didn't overdrink. I only did the challenges. I only did 1 challenge per bar. So it's basically like 1 drink per bar. You know, no more than 1 drink per hour. I had water throughout the night. I had water beforehand. I ate food before we went. Didn't matter. It didn't matter that I interspersed water with my beverages. And I didn't get, like, wasted. I didn't get super drunk. I was, like, pleasantly tipsy. And I was miserable the next day. Learned Lex is a safe drinking buddy. I'm not little, but I need a thimble-sized shot glass. Yeah. Such a lightweight, I get tipsy talking about booze. Nice. I love you. You are great. Okay, so what the fuck? Now it said... But this is not what... Oh. Okay, so they wanted me to do that. Okay. I fixed it. Now they want me to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. How did I do this? Has to go from middle of here to corner of here. I don't know if I'm supposed to fold the whole thing, but I'm folding the whole thing. I don't care. It's easier. Okay. That might be a little sloppy. Might be a little sloppy. You know what? It's okay. We're fine. It's fine. Actually, that was a really good fold. Good job. Good job, me. I was gonna pat my head, because normally when I remember something, because my memory's really shitty, I'm like really proud of myself. So I'm like, oh my god, good job, brain. But it was my hand did a good job. Alright, so now I've got this shit. Flip it over. Blech. Ooh, we got a little touch of the green. A little touch of the Irish. Got a touch of the Irish, which is good for our beautiful Irish shot glass. And it's good for Sadie the goat. I like being Sadie the goat. She likes to headbutt people. Alright, so what am I doing now? Valley fold. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't think I was supposed to fold this other side, but they didn't make that clear before I did it, so I did it on the other end as well. So I have to fold from here to here? Crease as well and unfold it. You're dying. Yay! You're dying! I'm sorry? Yay or I'm sorry. One of the two. What the I don't... Okay, so the only way to fold this is by folding the whole thing. But they want me to fold this? Am I supposed to fold that? But that'll fold the whole leg. Or whatever this is. I don't know if it's a leg. It's a leg right now. First time I got drunk. Rawr! Vodka mixed with Rockstar. Oh god. Got so wasted. We thought we were so goddamn cool waking up at 3 in the morning to talk to our safe man. Oh! Oh god. That's gross. I guess I was the safe man. I don't understand this fold that it wants me to do. Let me look ahead. I know it's trying to make me do a V, but I think I want to not do that. talking about valley folds. I don't know what the fuck that means. Pinch the middle. What? My god. Why is this so hard? Why are these instructions so fucking obtuse? Ugh. Guys, I really enjoyed yelling with you. That was fun. I want to do more yelling in the future. Because it's like, fold this over and... But it's gonna fold his little leggy poos. I don't want to fold his leggy poos, right? Marlon, what's a valley fold? I mean, kinda, yeah. But like, I can't fold this without folding the leggy poos. No, I'm just gonna do my best. I don't know if this is okay, but I'm doing it. I did it. Yeah. You've never been more than slightly tipsy, you're goofy enough sober. I wish that I had felt that way, but I also went to college in Wisconsin. You know what's the thing about Wisconsin other than cheese? Beer. And also, it's boring as fuck. So there's really nothing else to do. So that's where I got my taste for drinking from. But I really don't need to be more than tipsy. I don't really need to be tipsy to be silly. Okay. I don't know what the fuck a valley fold is, but I got this vagina here. And it said, valley fold along... whatever. Pinch the middle. Along 2 folds you just made? What does that mean? But it also has a dotted line in the center. Pinch the middle of the model along the 2 folds you just made and form a mountain fold along the vertical line in the middle. It doesn't mean anything to me. That is not good. Those are shit instructions. You're a piece of shit instructor. You instruct shit. What? I don't understand. Turn into an octopus when drunk. I fall over everything. It's like I have no bones. You just slurp all over everything. Still learning to fold vaginas out of paper. So many vaginas. It's just a good thing that this isn't pink on the inside like that one time. We totally... Ori, I was telling Fred about the Smurf vagina. I didn't use the word Smurf vagina. I was like, I was folding origami today. I was making a... What was I making? A crane? I was making a crane. And it was blue on one side, pink on the other side. And I had to do this fold. It ended up looking like this. Ended up looking like this. And it was pink on the inside. It was like really bad. And he goes... And it was blue on the outside, and he goes, so it's a Smurf vagina. I was like, that's what Ori said! Smurf vagina! And then I was like, except he said gina, which I love, because I also say gina. I think it's funny. Went to a college where nearly all the girls on my floor went out drinking once a week. It was the best night to study. You had scholarships to keep. Hey, that is awesome. I used to do homework when I was in college. I used to do homework. Seriously, though, I did homework. Because I was 17, I couldn't go anywhere. I didn't even want to drink when I was out. I just wanted to be out with people, because I like being around people. So it's telling me something. I did this. It's telling me pinch the middle. Am I supposed to go up like this? Like that? I don't know what that means. It's like giving me all these fucking shit. I don't like it when the instructions are very unclear. What? And then it just looks like nothing. I'm lost. These are the last 2. So far I'm good. Like, this is fine. It's just the last step. Step 30. Pinch the middle of the model along the 2 folds you just made. So here are the folds I just made. It wants me to pinch it, but from where? If I pinch it, it's this. That's... I get this. Is it going up? Is it going in? Is this it? Because this kind of looks like a butterfly, but then how does the middle go? Gives the butterfly its final shape. I guess it's like this. I guess this is the butterfly. That seems... Alright. I think I did it, but, like, that was really anticlimactic. This is what it wanted me to do? It looks like turds. No, but it's going the other way. Alright, hang on. It wants me to do it the other way. Okay, fine. This is not my favorite instruction site, I guess. But I keep using it. I don't know why. I think because I eventually do it anyway. I guess I was supposed to fold the back a bit. The back bit. And one time I got drunk on— oh god, fireball. Gross. Gross. Okay, so it wanted it to be like that. That was so unclear. Just tell me to pinch the back of it, you asshole. Wound up watching all the Lethal Weapon movies while drunk, texting a girl I worked with who ended up sending me nudes I didn't even ask for. Good times, man. My memory's better than I used to think it was. Alright. Success, I suppose. Seems good to me. I want girls to send me naked pictures. Look, I made a butterfly! Blah, 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 blah. That's not a butterfly noise. I don't care. I'm being Dukes now. Blah, 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 blah. That's a fucking butterfly noise. What? And he would go, what? I don't know what fucking noise a butterfly makes. What noise does a butterfly make? Like, that would be him. That's a bird. Look at my butterfly. I did it. It's like the flappiest fart you've ever heard. That's a butterfly sound. Okay, it's dead now. I'm done.
Look at me. I'm a flutterbee. Blah 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 blue. Wow.
Lube. Lube. Hi, show, how you doing, man? All right, I'm gonna show you how the clay turned out. Like I said, I'm not gonna paint it. I'm not gonna varnish it. I can't be fucking bothered right now. But I will show it to you. I want to look at it. So normally I would have stopped doing origami at 2, but we kind of had a little bit of a breakdown. You know what I will do? We're gonna rub this shit with, look at my little Tentabro. I'll do the nail polish remover. Another beautiful tentacle. I'm really happy with that. And then here is... It didn't break. So you see on the back side of this, you can see where I put the pin in. But I don't think it'll break. Like if it was gonna break, it would have broken already. And the front doesn't have a bump in it, so that's fine. So this is gonna be Junkrat's bomb or whatever. So next week, I'm just gonna be rubbing stuff on stream. Is that okay? I'm gonna do nail polish remover. Liked it being Dukes being a butterfly. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, did you hear that? That was awesome. Felt amazing. Rawr. What? It's just Discord. Everything's... Oh, and I don't need a timer anymore. Thank you, Google. Also, 100% charged. I can unplug you. So yeah, we're gonna do nail polish remover. What nail polish remover does is it takes off all of the fibers and it gets rid of any fingerprint marks. Need sleeps now. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Ori. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep. I hope you have a good day at work, and I'll see you later. I forgot to take out my nail polish remover. It's fine. Okay. So, vagina!
Cooking up a couple peepers. Okay, now I'm gone. Wow, we slash.
Cooking up a couple peepers. Oh my gosh, she's so fancy. Thank you so much for the cheers, Ori. I appreciate it. They were fucking stellar. Cooking up a couple peepers. Cooking up peepers is like my favorite pastime. So yeah, I'm just using some nail polish remover to try and get any fibers off of the surface of the clay and remove any unwanted fingerprints. And you can see that the nail polish remover kind of, it takes off the top layer, which is kind of why the color is coming out with it. So I think next time, I think I'll do another, I'll either find a Dota ability icon that's easier, or I'll just do another Overwatch icon like this one, but I'll pick one beforehand. So that I'm not, you know, stumbling around forever. Going like, oh, I don't know, you guys. Because I was very excited about all sorts of different ideas that I had. Or maybe I'll do Castle Crashers and say, fuck Overwatch. Who knows? Yeah, you totally did miss it again. 100%. 100% missed it. There's no more. Got her. Yeah, real lush. Yeah, Sinsdale's just a lush. So I think this one has too many specks in it. It's not. I hate how cold the nail polish remover is. Have a sip of his drink and be content. Nothing wrong with that. This is just shredding. This fucking shit is just shredding, and it's leaving other shrapnel. It's leaving paper towel shrapnel. Sucks to be me, I guess. I'm sorry. It's okay, we still love you. Okay. So I'm just gonna do my best, and I guess this clay was just too fucking dirty. It was so dirty. Because not all of the fibers are coming out. So there's just like a couple of black fibers. I don't know where the fuck they came from. I cleaned this morning, like right before I started. And then I always wash my hands. I use hand sanitizer. It's like, it's just not enough. Maybe I'll have to have that scrap piece of white. But then what if it's not white? What happens when it's not white? Feels like a waste, you know? Especially when I have so much hand sanitizer. Not that I can't still use it. Anyway, it'll at least smooth it out. There's one fiber that's like super long right next to the suction cup. You can't see it. You can just barely see it on the stream. He gets most of the carbs and nearly all the booze. I'm a keeper. You are a keeper. I wouldn't say that's necessarily why, but I would still agree with the statement. actually, I got most of that fiber out. Where's the rest of it? Get it out of there! Oh, it's wiping right off. Okay. I was more worried about that one because that was on, like, the front, you know? On the front. The western front? The eastern front? Isn't that a book about World War II? All quiet on the western front? It's been a long time, okay? You know what book I did like that I had to read for school? The Things They Carried. That was a good one. That was also about being a soldier, but I much preferred it. Western Front, yes, and it was also a movie. Okay, I never saw the movie. World War I? I thought it was 2. It shows you what I remember, which is fucking nothing. It was World War time. What? Time for a world war? No, it's never time for a world war. Let's be fucking real. It's not too real, though. Okay, that's about as clean as that's gonna get. So... Okay, there's no way I'm gonna survive this stretch. Let's keep going until I die, and then I'll put Lect on the big screen. Now, why am I not dead? What do you mean? Survive what stretch? Were you trying not to sleep? Because you got up super early? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit hard to get all the crap off of. Ooh. Get it off of there, please. Get it off of there. There's like one little part that's not coming up. Mountain battle on Pokemon Coliseum. They're all leveling you. Okay. Got it. Context, in this case, was very important. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna leave it and hope that the paint covers it up. So then I will just clean up the background. The yellow actually looks fantastic. I'm really happy with that. It's like the explosion looks great. I'm just smoothing it out. Because there's not really that many fibers that are showing up. The fibers decided to have an underground party today. Perfect. And the back is kind of duty, but, you know, whatever. Actually, that cleaned up really fast, so... Good shit. Well done. No! Yeah, the paper towel is leaving some white behind, but I think I can just brush that off. Alright, excellent! That looks really good! Even if I wasn't gonna paint that, that looks really good. I'm really happy. It took a really long time to get that brown-ish, the wire or whatever. That looks really good though. I like that it is, it's 3D. It looks nice. And we'll paint it next week. So now that I've done all of the removing of fibers, all I need to do is paint and varnish. But I'm gonna wait to do that next week because it's time for me to go on a break. I'm gonna have my cheeseburger. I'm not gonna have any more to drink because this headache is bothering me. So rather than put alcohol on a headache, I think I will put ibuprofen on a headache. Yeah, look how fucking cute. I'm really, really happy with these. I love all my little tentacles that I've made so far. I think they're fucking adorable. So we'll paint this next week. I'll make something else as well. There will still be more, like, actual clay forming, whatever. But I'm really happy with how this ended up turning out, even though we didn't get to finish it. But I think that's okay. So I'll be gone for about 5 minutes, and when I come back, we will be doing, gaming. It'll be gaming time. We're gonna do, Dragon Age Inquisition, which once I was done streaming and I had dinner and everything, I was like, but I want to play more. I didn't end up playing more, obviously, since I'm streaming it. Wow, loud! Shh. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. I'll leave the music going. I hope to see you when I return. If anyone is leaving, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a great weekend. And for those of you staying, I'll see you in about 5 minutes.